Hello everybody, it is Nicole from iiKiui, back with another review video. Today we are reviewing the Arteza watercolor book, as well as their acrylic metallic paint set. So let's not waste any time and hop right into the video. The price for the watercolor book on their website is $29.99, and on Amazon they only have the gray cover available, but it's the exact same thing, and it is $23.99. As for the metallic acrylic paint set, it is $36.99 on their website and $39.99 on Amazon. All the links to the products will be in the description. The watercolor book set comes with 2 books wrapped in plastic. The only packaging is a small book jacket with the product information on the front and back and some of their recommended products on the inside. As for the acrylics, it comes in a small black cardboard box with information on the front, back, and top, showing the colors included and the paint's properties. I did a review on their smaller watercolor book similar to this one in the past, so if you're interested in that, it will be in the eye and in the description. The book is hardcover, wrapped in a beige colored cloth. It is textured, but I'm not really sure what type of fabric it is. On the back, in the middle, the brand name is stamped, although you can hardly see it. Attached to the back is a black elastic band that stretches over the side of the book, keeping it secure. On the inside, the first thing you see on the left is an if lost section where you can fill out your contact information. There is a thick red ribbon bookmark included, as well as a plastic pocket on the back cover. Mine came with a piece of paper in it, but I believe it's there to protect the pocket. The pages are dual-sided, with one being more textured and the other more smooth. They are cold press, acid-free paper at 230 GSM. For the most part, the pages lay flat, with the exception of every 3 spreads where they are attached. I typically combat this by using binder clips when painting. As for the paints, they come in a black tube with 120 milliliters in each. You can see the color and name across the bottom half of the tube. It has a black plastic cap that snaps closed, and when the tubes are new, they have a small tab you need to remove before using. The colors included in this set are pearl white, silver, pearl space gray, Aztec gold, gold, pearl deep brown, bronze, and pearl marmalade. For the pros, I like the size and shape of this watercolor book. I like creating watercolor pieces around this size anyways, so it kind of feels like an ideal size for me. I like that they include both the smooth side and textured side for those who may want it. I personally prefer the textured side, but having the option for a smoother side is nice. As for the paints, I think you get quite a lot in each tube, and since I plan on using them mainly for detail work, it will probably last me a long time. The paints are also opaque, and they dry pretty quickly within 5 minutes or so. I also like how metallic and shiny they look at the end. As for the cons, the paper in the watercolor book does warp quite a bit when you add a wash of water. In the beginning of creating this piece, I covered the entire square in a light wash, and the paper began to warp already. I let the layer dry completely, and then I tried to flatten it out by stacking heavy things on top, but this is just something to keep in mind before purchasing. Of course, most watercolor paper I've used does tend to warp one way or another, so it's not really surprising in my opinion. Another con is that the metallic paints can look kind of dull if you look at it from straight on. However, when I shone my phone light on it, they became super shiny and metallic. I also want to note that on my paint palette, after cleaning, it did leave some shimmer but no color, so I'm not really complaining. I enjoy testing out these products and will probably be using them again in the future. I think the watercolor books are high quality and they can be great for anybody wanting to paint on the go. If you like the larger square size, then I would suggest it, but they also have larger spiral bound watercolor books as well as smaller sizes if you prefer those. As for the metallic paints, I like all things shimmery, so I really enjoyed using them in my art, and I plan to use them more in the future. If you like acrylic paints and want to add metallic parts to your art, I would recommend this set. However, if you don't want to use thicker paint and prefer something thinner like watercolor, then I would probably pass. I hope you found this review useful or helpful in any way. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you're notified when I post a new video. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, such as tutorials, reviews, speed paints, or challenges, let me know in the comments down below. So with that, I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. Keep drawing, keep creating, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!